Hello students. In the previous class I started exercise 15b. Today we will continue exercise 15b. Earlier I completed up to question number 4. Today I am starting question number 5. A part. A book is 16 centimeter long, 12 centimeter wide and 2.5 centimeter thick. There are 10 books placed on top of each other. What is the volume of the stack of books? Students, here it is a book. Its length is 16 centimeter, width is 12 centimeter and its thickness is 2.5 centimeter. And we put 10 books placed on top of each other. We have put 10 books upon each other. हमने इसके ऊपर एक बुक रखी, फिर उसके ऊपर दूसरी बुक और रखी, फिर एक और रखी. ये पहली बुक है, इसके ऊपर दूसरी रखी, फिर तीसरी रखी, चौथी रखी. इस तरह से यहाँ पर एक इस टाइप से स्टैक बन जाएगा बुक्स का. देन लेंथ ऑफ दैट स्टैक विल रिमेन 16 सेंटीमीटर. ब्रेथ विल रिमेन ऑल्सो 12 सेंटीमीटर, बट इट्स हाइट विल बी thickness of one book is 2.5 centimeter. So height of that stack of book will be 2.5 into this 10, because we have placed 10 books upon each other and we have to find the volume. So see here, length of the stack of books is 16 centimeter, breadth of the stack of books is 12 centimeter, and thickness of one book is 2.5 centimeter. So thickness of 10 books will be 2.5 into 10. It is 25 centimeter. Now volume of the stack of books is equal L into B into H. L is 16 into 12 into 25. When we multiply these numbers, we get 4,800 cubic centimeter. So volume of the stack of books will be 4,800 cubic centimeter. Question is simple, but we will find the thickness of 10 books. That means height of that stack. Now come to B part. Here it is B part. Two solid cubes of side length 1 meter and 2 meter are melted and a single cube is formed. We have taken here two cubes. Side of first cube is 1 meter and side of other cube is 2 meter. Then we melted both the cubes and made a single cube. Find the side length of the new cube. We have to find the length of the side length of that new cube which was made after melting the two small cubes. So see here, side of the first cube is 1 meter, as we are taking it L1, and side of the second cube is equal 2 meter, we are taking it is L2. Student, this is L1, write like this, L1, L2. In the, I think, chapter 10, direct and indirect variation, you are writing like this, L1, L square. But student, this is wrong way. This is the wrong way of writing. We have to write L1 and L2. Now, volume of the new cube, it will be equal to the volume of the first cube plus volume of the second cube. Volume of the first cube will be L1 whole cube plus volume of second cube will be L2 whole cube. This is L2, this is L1. Then L1 is 1 meter, so it is 1 cube plus 2 whole cube. Cube of 1 is 1 into 1 into 1, 1 plus 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 8 plus 1 is equal 9 cubic meter. So volume of the new cube is 9 cubic meter. Here see, volume of the new cube is 9 cubic meter. Volume of the new cube is 9 cubic meter. Now we have to find the side of that cube. Side of that cube is equal cube root. Students, if we are putting this sign, this is the sign for square root. When we write here 3, then it is the cube root. Cube root of this volume. And volume is 9. Then put the value of volume. Volume is 9. So cube root of 9 meter. We will not find here cube root. We will just write like this. Put the value of volume. Volume is 9 cubic meters. So we will write here 9. This is cube root of 9. So side of the cube is cube root of 9. Now come to 5D. Next question, we are taking 5D first. If the volume of a room is 792 cubic meter and the area of the floor is 132 square meter, find the height of the room. See here, area of the floor is given 132 square meter. Volume of the room is given 792 cubic meter. Formula for volume of the room is L into B into H equal 792, and L into B is the area. Area of the floor is given 132. So in place of L into B, which is equal to area, we will write this 132 into H equal 792. Now this H is equal 792 upon 132. Now we will simplify it. 2 6 are 12. 1 remainder, 2 6 are 12. 2 3 are 6. 2 9 are 18. 2 6 are 12. 396 upon 66. Then 6 1 are 6. 6 1 are 6. 6 6 are 36. 3 remainder, 6 6 are 36. 66 upon 11. 11 1 are 11. 11 6 are 66. 6 meter. So height of the room is 6 meter. Now question 5C. A rectangular aluminium foil is 44 centimeter long and 30 centimeter wide. A cylinder is made by rolling it. Find its volume. Students, this type of question we also did in the previous exercise. See here, this one question. Here we found lateral surface area of the cylinder, and in this question we will find volume. Only this is the difference. Otherwise both the questions are same. So here length of aluminium foil is 44 centimeter. Breadth of aluminium foil is 30 centimeter. Here a cylinder is formed by rolling the paper sheet along its breadth. See, this is a paper sheet. Suppose this is a paper sheet. When we roll it like this, it will form a cylinder. It will form a cylinder. Then breadth of paper sheet will be the height of cylinder and length will be circumference of the base of cylinder. Therefore, circumference of the base of cylinder is equal length of the sheet. Formula for circumference is 2 pi r equal 44. Then 2 into 22 upon 7 into r equal 44. Then r is equal 44 into this 7 upon 2 into 22. 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4, 2 2 are 4, 22 into 7 upon this 22, 22 1 are 22, 22 1 are 22. It is 7 1 are 7. Now volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Pi is 22 upon 7 into r square is 7 into 7 because we have find out r, into h is 30 because when we fold it, then breadth of aluminium foil will become height of the cylinder. 7 1 are 7, 7 1 are 7, 22 into 7 into 30. When we multiply these three numbers, we get 4620 cubic centimeter. Now last question, that is 5E. Question number 5E is how many bags of wheat can be emptied into a cylindrical container of height 7 meter and base radius 2 meter if the volume required by each bag of wheat is 11 cubic meter. See, what is the meaning of this question, students? There is a cylinder and height of the cylinder is 7 meter and base radius, base is circle, its radius is 2 meter. We have to empty bag of wheat in this container and volume of one wheat bag is 11 cubic meter. So we have to tell that how many bags of wheat we can empty into that cylindrical container. So first we will find the volume of that cylindrical container. Height of cylindrical container is 7 meter. Base radius of container is 2 meter. We will find volume of container. So volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. Pi is 22 upon 7. R square is 2 into 2. H is 7. 7 7 cancel. 22 into 2 into 2 is 88 cubic meter. Now volume of one bag of wheat is 11 cubic meter. So number of bags can be emptied is equal volume of the container, that means that cylindrical container, upon volume of one bag. Volume of cylindrical container 88 and volume of one bag is 11. So 88 upon 11, 11 1 ja 11, 11 8 ja 88. 8 bags. So we can empty 8 bags into that cylindrical container. Now students, 15b is also completed. Next exercise is 15c. In 15c, see here. It is volume and capacity. The maximum amount of a substance that can be held by a container is known as its capacity of the container, and the space occupied by the substance is known as the volume of the substance. Underline these lines in your books. Now, conversion of unit. 1 meter equal 100 centimeter, 1 kilometer is equal 1000 meter, 1 kilogram is equal 1000 gram. Next exercise 15c. First question of exercise 15c is, a plastic mug can hold 350 ml of liquid. If a bucket can hold 20 mugs of liquid, find the volume of the bucket. There is a mug and the capacity of this mug is 350 milliliter. And in a bucket, 20 mugs of liquid can be placed. So we have to find the volume of the bucket. Volume of liquid in one mug. One mug में कितना liquid आ सकता है? 350 milliliter. And how many mugs can be put in the bucket? 20 mugs. So volume of the liquid in 20 mugs is equal 20 into this 350 ml. It is equal 7000 ml, milliliter. Now convert this 7 milliliter into liter. 1 liter is equal 1000 milliliter. So we will divide this 1000 milliliter by 1000. Then 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. It is 7 liter. After this, second question is, find the volume of a cylinder in liter whose curved surface area is 154 square meter and height is 3.5 meter. See here students, curved surface area of cylinder is given 154 square meter. Formula for curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi RH equal 154. Then 2 into 22 upon 7 into R. H is 3.5 equal 154. Now this R is equal 154 into this 7 upon 2 into 22 into 3.5. Remove this decimal from here. Add 1 0 here. Then simplify it. C 2 1 ja 2. 2 7 ja 14. 1 remainder 2 7 ja 14. Then after this C 2 1 ja 2. 2 1 ja 2. 2 3 ja 6. 1 remainder 2 5 ja 10. Now 11 1 ja 11. 11 7 ja 77. 35 1 ja 35. 35 1 ja 35. So R is equal 7 meter. Now volume of cylinder is pi R square H. 22 upon 7. R is 7 into 7. H is 3.5. 7 7 cancel. When we multiply this one, you multiply itself. Okay. Now come to question number 3. Convert 12,000 cubic centimeter to liter. Students, again it is a scale, as we say that 1 meter equal 100 centimeter और 1 kilogram is equal 1000 gram. In the same way, 1000 centimeter cubic is equal 1 liter. See here, it is given in the book 1000 centimeter cubic is equal 1 liter. So 1 cubic centimeter is equal this 1 upon this 1000 liter. Now we have to convert 12,000 cubic centimeter. 12,000 cubic centimeter is equal 1 upon 1000 into 12,000. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. It is 12 liter. Question number 4. A cuboidal water tank is 7 meter long, 6 meter wide and 5 meter high. How many liters of water can it hold? How many liters of water can it hold means we have to find capacity of the water tank. Here length of tank is given 7 meter, breadth is 6 meter and height is 5 meter. So volume of tank is L into B into H. L is 7, B is 6, H is 5 meter. When we multiply these numbers, we get 210 cubic meter. Now first we will convert this cubic meter into cubic centimeter. Students, see how 1 meter is equal 100 centimeter. If we multiply this 1 3 times, 1 into 1 into 1, it will become cubic meter. In the same way, we will multiply 100 also 3 times. 100 into 100 into 100, it is 10 lakh cubic centimeter. So we will multiply this 210 by 10 lakh cubic centimeter. Then we get this one. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. 21 crore cubic centimeter. Now we will convert this cubic centimeter into liter as we did just now in this third question. So we will divide it by 1000 because 1000 cubic centimeter is equal 1 liter. So 3 0 cancel. Now it is 2,10,000 liter. Come to last question, fifth one. A cuboidal container is 12 meter long and 7.5 meter wide. How high must it be to hold 900 cubic meter of a liquid? This is the length of container, this is breadth of container and this is the volume of container. So volume of liquid in the container is 900 cubic meter. Formula for the volume is L into B into H is equal this 900. L is given 12 meter. B is given 7.5 meter into H is equal 900. Now H is equal this 900 upon 12.12 into 7.5. Remove decimal from here, add 1 0. Now 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25, 5 1 ja 5, 5 8 ja 40, 0 0. Then 5 3 ja 15, 5 3 ja 15, 3 remainder, 5 6 ja 30, 0. 360 upon 12 into 3. Now 12 1 ja 12, 12 3 ja 36, 0, 3 1 ja 3, 3 10 ja 30. H is equal 10 meter. So students, your chapter 15 is completed. Now you do it in your notebooks. Okay students, thank you and have a nice day.